Okay, so since I am currently sick again, and I don't know when I'm gonna be good enough to go back to GU, let's just play a little bit of this. Nice little relaxing game for me. It's a new quest, if you can't tell. Based on the fact that I don't have many characters unlocked. I lost my old data, which I want to say I'm more depressed about, but considering I had basically beaten everything there was to beat, then there was nothing really left for me to do. It's probably for the best that I start off fresh anyway. Think about the only thing that I hadn't done is beaten the ultimate stage, which I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do, since I'm not skilled enough. I don't know. Maybe if I had max stats with everybody and basically had a character I was really good with, then maybe. But, anyways. So I did some off-screen with the Hollow House. If my coins here is anything to go by, done a lot of off-screening with the Hollow House area. I've basically got max manager level, level 4. I have a whole bunch of fans working for me, and I've got old fish, but the last one, which I have no idea how to get right now. I don't have the ultimate rod, admittedly, but that requires a lot more sand than I currently have, and frankly I was getting tired of farming for it, so alright. See, how much time do we have to wait on this? Yeah, too long. I'll come back. So let's just do a little more with this. I still don't have much unlocked in stages. I've only really beaten stage 1. So yeah. Let's just do an endless mode thing with her. And I don't need food for that. So, yeah, I am sick though. As demonstrated, I have a bad cough. Ooh. So not the worst start. Let's see. Oh, also, I should have invested into some more stuff at the shop since I have so much money. I mean, that was the whole point. Oh well, I'll do that once I'm done with this. It's just endless mode, so it's not like I have anything to lose from dying or anything. Wonder how long I'm going to be able to get away with this before things start getting out of hand. Amelia Watson is one of your best starting characters. Just because she has a long-range weapon that hits many times, so you can basically really take advantage of it. Especially if you have her special. Speaking of, let me just go ahead and use that. Okay, yeah. I need another weapon. Let's go with this. This will help. Not the best stamp to start off with, but hey. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Bubba thing is great. How do I pet the doggo? I keep trying. That doesn't make sense. Enemies keep being in the way too, which I hate. Like seriously, they just appear everywhere where I'm running, so I can't really do anything about it. I have no idea. Go away, please. There we go. Super Auto Costume. Reduce special code 4 or 5%. Use special gauge once more immediately per trot. Oh my god. Her? You're giving that to her. Oh wow, 15% extra damage on this? That's pretty awesome. Well, I have plenty of money right now, so let's go and use membership. I mean, I don't have plenty of money in the fight itself, but I do have plenty of money otherwise. Well, I do need this. It'd be great if I could get that one thing now, where I could get HoloCoins per step. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to get that. I don't know if those are actually killable. Yeah, pretty soon we're going to run out of HoloCoins. Let's see. Oh well, there's some HoloCoins, but I'm not really getting a whole lot of them. Come on. Hi, please. Another one? Targets drop bunch of HoloCoins, so coins picked automatically for every 10 times HoloCoins are picked. Permanently gain 1% attack. Really? Damn. Okay, can I get... Thank you. Did not want to get trapped with those. That would have been terrible. I mean, I guess I could have used my special if I really would have thought about it, but... whatever. Still don't have access to that one thing I want. And pretty soon I'm going to be stuck picking something else. Well, I got some HoloCoins from somewhere. That's nice. Oh, right, the box. I forgot you get HoloCoins as well from doing those. Yeah, Amelia Watson gets some of the best passive skills for a long time from any of the characters you could have at this point. Okay. Begin to wonder if maybe you can't get that. Like if you have membership, I wonder if they take away any of the coin making things from the list. I don't know, maybe they thought that'd be too busted, maybe? I don't know. Well, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'm just gonna start building this now. I am surprised how long I got away with not leveling my main weapon, though. I guess. Log type, pen name. Well, I just still have one more spot for stuff later on. Start cooking, sure, why not? Yeah, may as well. Can't seem to get the other thing, so... Oh well. I wonder if they got rid of the coin stamps as well. Damn it. Come on, stop. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I couldn't get cornered. Yeah, I was waiting for you to show up. So I had a good excuse to use this. Yeah, that's kind of insane, just how useful that special is. Yeah, this one I've never been a big fan of, since there's barely any way to sneak through them. They are smart enough to try to prevent you. So there are times when it's so tiny you can't really squeeze through without taking a couple of hits. could have used my second special on that, but I figured there was no chance of me actually dying from that due to my high HP, my headphone item, and also just the sheer survivability of some of these characters. So let's see. Ah, although I'm surprised I didn't take more damage from that. Yeah, let's just use that for now. I'm slightly weaker, but at least I can move around better. Which definitely has its perks. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of helpful. Yeah, that is freaking ridiculous. Well, that's gonna be kind of useless now. Let's see. What if I strengthen this? Increase speed wear by 30%. Thing is, neither of these seems very useful, honestly. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna strengthen this and get rid of those other two. Because honestly, this full strength, 2% for each weapon slot, yeah, that's actually a pretty sizable weapon buff. I'm just gonna take that, at least for now. Maybe I'll end up with a better stamp later on, but I'm surprised I don't even have one of my weapons maxed out yet. Oh, let's see here. I'll do this one some more. The sooner I get Dragonfire, the better. Man, it's looking crazy. Oh, we got another stamp. What's this one? Yeah, it's decent enough. Won't be much longer now. Surprised I haven't run out of coins yet. Honestly, by the time I get Dragonfire, I'm probably not even going to care if Holocoins are at 0, since it's so powerful on its own. Probably doesn't need a buff. Okay, what are you? Statistica's explosion. Okay, so now at this point, this will be worthless. So, I'm gonna remove that, swap that out, and level this up. Because it has a custom explosion, got it. Okay. It's hard to really see at this point. There we go. Get rid of the freaking charging enemies. Well, got everything I need now. Just gotta wait for it to show up. And there it is. Well, I just got the win button. Yeah, I'd just like to point out that these enemies right here were not meant to be so easily taken out, and yet I'm really dishing out damage like it's nobody's business. Hell, I think I even defeated one of those armored enemies before they got to me, which is kind of amusing to me. So, judging by the weapons I have right now, well, only water and glow stick would have worked, but I only have one slot. Well, that's all I've figured out so far, so I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. I'll just go with glow stick. But yeah, right now I have such a huge power level that even enemies that aren't supposed to be easily killed, I can dish out damage no problem. I guess actually the next thing I worry about, since that will unlock another thing. Yeah, wow, I didn't really have to... Yeah, jeez. Okay, these I have to worry about though, because they're just too fast. You'd have to instantly kill them for that to work. And I ain't that strong. But this will look pretty. You know what? I'm curious. Pretty, huh? Like, how exactly? I'm not really noticing much of a difference. Oh my god, I killed the both of those like they were a bitch. That's just kind of silly. Keep in mind I'm on endless. I'm not playing a normal run, so this is going a lot farther. Well, I shouldn't say a lot further because that would be a lie, but we'll see. Maybe a few minutes further or such. Alright, now we can get another collab. Look at it. Real business partners. Yeah, that's good. Could be kind of silly. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. Yeah, I'll just get the book. Well, I suppose this would be one way to keep it perpetual. If you can't get anything else, just keep getting HoloCoins from levels. Thing is, I really don't care. Now, this is where I died one time trying to walk through those clocks, because apparently those things dish out an insane amount of damage if you touch them. Like, we're talking a major insane damage. I was frustrated when I actually died from running into those. I was like, you're kidding me. I took like 80-something HP damage from just contact damage from those? Why? Nothing else even comes close to that, man. What? Is it supposed to be instant death or something? Yeah, those things are not to be underestimated. You're far better taking normal enemy damage than to fight them. Or at least to try to escape them. It's just not worth it. I'm definitely going to remember that from now on. I think the game really should make it more clear that those are supposed to be way more threatening. Like they may need to be glowing red or some shit. I think they do in later maps, like in Stage 1 Hard. I think they will actually explode if you get close to them. Whoa. That thing was gunning for me, man. Nothing happens to blow this up. We're expecting it to do rainbow harder. You know what? Yes. I want to see what happens if I get another stamp, so I can level that up again. Because that would be pretty funny. There's something over here, because I saw an arrow. That's weird. Huh. I'm confused. I saw an arrow, but I didn't pick up anything. Very confusing, that. More levels for me. Now I do know for the main boss here, using my time stop is pointless because it will not stop her from doing her little jump attack. Yeah, stamp. Please stop it already. Please stop it. Already has all the colors, we can invent new colors. So like I don't get what it means by making it look prettier. I'm not noticing any new effect at all, to be honest. I really don't. I do find it kind of laughable that even these super large enemies I'm taking out, like they're not a thing. Jeez, membership's really overpowered. Although I certainly won't think so when we get to the harder stages. I'll really appreciate it then. Okay, boss time. There you are. Yeah, that little thing where she jumps into the air and tries to stomp you. Yeah, you can't stop that no matter what you use on her. You can try to stop time, but it will not affect her. Oh, well that was quick. Jeez. I've almost got everything maxed out level here. Yeah, pretty much here. Yep, there it is. Wow. Jeez. It's freaking crazy. Well, let's see. Attack power, I guess, because I don't really need anything else. I'm probably gonna have coins left even by the time I lose. At this rate, yeah. I'm probably going to do recordings character by character here. Just so I don't want these sick episodes to be as long as typical streams usually would be. And what the hell am I going to get here? Max HP up, I guess. Who knows? Let's see. Raise attack power up. I do kind of wish Endless Mode had a little bit more thought put into it, because as you're going to be finding out soon, if this is your first time seeing this, yeah, it's not quite so endless. If anything, it's just slightly longer than a normal run. Doesn't even take long for things to get out of hand. I can't trade anymore. Okay. Having a lot of movement speed, you would think would help, but no. I believe it's when you get to the 30-minute point, you just die, basically. At least that's the way I've always seen it. And we're back to these things. Only there's a lot more large varieties of enemies now. But yeah, it's basically the same shit. Lots of high HP enemies that you really can't do much with. If you have a very strong setup, you can keep them at bay, but they don't really drop anything more than normal enemies, despite how much harder they usually are to kill. But I suppose if you've made it to this point, they expect you to be able to take on some strong foes. I think instead of calling it endless mode, they should have called it survival mode more than anything, based on what we're going to see in a moment. Because, yeah, I really don't think there's a really feasible way to continuously stop the enemies at that point. Oh hey, I picked up a golden experience gem. Which, at this point, it's really kind of worthless, but hey. Sure, we're moving faster now. You know, for as little bit as that matters. We're almost at the 25-minute mark, so you know what that means. Something dropped. What a time for me to get this. But hey, whatever, I'll take it. And yes, I should have gotten rid of the rare rainbow stamp thing, but whatever. I'm keeping it just for the sake of it. I'm not seeing a boss of any kind, and usually one shows up at about the 5-minute mark in certain intervals, but not this time. Interesting. I think it's more the 30-minute mark I was actually thinking of, though, where things really start going to shit. I think at some point your speed actually gets capped to where you can go as fast as you can, because I believe once you start going twice as fast, speed up really stops mattering. Because you can still increase it, but I don't think it actually makes you run any faster. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I just haven't really noticed that that helps. Yep. This is certainly a thing that's happening. I mean, still would rather pick that over pickup range. That, at this point, that just is completely worthless. And it is probably the statistic I think is the least important playing this game, in my opinion. Because, like, once you get to about 100, let's see, pickup range. Once you get to about 100%, which you can easily achieve in the shop, getting any higher than that feels kind of pointless. In my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at plus 204% speed, so... certainly don't feel like I'm running 3 times as quick, so I do think there's a hard cap on that. It's all about just raising the number at that point. What's actually funny is that you can actually get to the point where you can almost run this fast naturally once you upgrade everything in the shop. Almost. It's pretty insane. That's weird. It looked like my current HP was higher than my maximum, which is weird. Okay, come on, please. I think they're making it slightly harder to kill them. I think they have some sort of rubber band AI that the further I run away from them, the faster the game makes them. It's really what it's looking like. Well, we're almost at 30 minutes, so it's not going to matter. Oh no, that's just their normal speed. Wow. That's pretty insane. I did not remember that. Glasses are versatile? Reach level 100 in one game. Oh. Okay. That kind of scared me for a moment. I was like, yowzers. Oh, I'm getting stronger every time I level up. That's what that means. Okay. I forgot about that effect. Well, jeez. Crit chance, I guess. And now time for me to die. Yep. We see a bunch of heads that are supposed to be some type of meme that I do not understand. But once these things start showing up, you are just supposed to run away, I guess. I know they're technically killable, but you get nothing for doing so, and they are here to kill you. Right now I'm doing an okay job staying away from them, but don't expect that to last long. I'm CEO now achievement. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the reference here is. I think the longest I've lasted at this point is like to the 32-minute mark, and that's only with a much better character than I have right now. Yeah, I think every minute that goes by, they dramatically make them faster. Yeah, they're about as fast as I am now. Well, I mean, I'm doing a pretty okay job at this. Whoa. I'm not sure how I avoided okay, I didn't avoid damage that time. Yeah, at this point, it's not guaranteed I can avoid damage. I believe they also start spawning in more at a time, too, which doesn't help. Yeah, and sometimes the terrain can catch you. Damn it. Yeah, usually the terrain is going to be your downfall. Although, even when that's not a concern, whew. I think this is like a world record for me. How the hell am I not dead yet? I remember it being a little bit harder than this, honestly. I don't know. It has been a while since I played the game. Maybe they added an update to make them less difficult? I don't know. Although they do certainly look like they're inescapable now. Oh, yep, here we go. Yep, yep. May as well. They did it 35 minutes. I'm pretty sure I've never done that before. Fired. Achievement get. Millionaire. Achievement get. Yeah, I still had hollow coins left over. How does that work? So, let's see. Interesting. I guess the rank is based on more score than time, because I basically made it about as long as that. No, longer than rank 91, but his score is higher, which means, like, I'm not sure what really contributes to score, to be honest. I think it might be based on how many enemies you kill, or maybe how many items you get, how many collabs, super collabs, whatever, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's Amelia Watson. Well, next time I will be trying out Gagura, I believe is next.